All right, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Invoked Hitman coming at you with a deck profile. State your name, what you did.
My name is Christopher Street. Got first place playing 60 card Invoked, Eldlich, Dogmatika, Shaddoll.
Heck yeah, man. Let's get this list.
Okay, so two Golden Boy.
Okay.
We got the triple Alistair. Let's get these out of the way as we show them.
Okay.
Alistair standard. If you're gonna play Invoked, you gotta play the 3.
Absolutely.
All right. For the dolls, I play one Wendy. She's she's gonna summon a Shaddoll. No matter what you do with it. If you flip her up, she's gonna summon a Shaddoll. If she goes to the grave, she's gonna summon a Shaddoll. And you know, you almost always want to get them in face down defense because you know that's how they get their effects when they flip them. Hedgehog, if you flip him face up, he adds a Shaddoll spell or trap from the deck to the hand. If he hits the grave by a card effect, then he adds a Shaddoll monster.
Okay, cool.
Falco, if he flips face up, he'll special summon a Shaddoll monster from the graveyard. Except for Shaddoll Falco, if he's sent by card effect, he'll summon himself.
Okay.
Shaddoll Dragon, it's a bouncer if it's flipped face up. And if it's sent to the graveyard, it's a mystical space stuff and destroy a spell or trap.
Gotcha.
Played the one Squamata. If it flips face up, target a card on the field, destroy it. If it's sent to the graveyard, it's a Foolish Burial.
Heck yeah.
Send a card to the graveyard. We play the one Beast.
All right.
Flip it face up, draw 2. If it goes graveyard card effect, you just draw 1.
Okay.
And then we play the one Ariel. She's graveyard control, pretty much all she's in there for. If you flip her face up, you can target a banished Shaddoll monster and special summon it. And face up or face down defense. But like I said, her graveyard effect, if she's sent to the graveyard by card effect, target 3 cards in either player's graveyards and banish them. So she is
a triple DD Crow.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite Shaddoll?
Are we talking about to use or artwork?
Artwork.
One that's not in here.
Oh.
Chaos is my favorite artwork.
What about just this lineup then?
What's right here?
Yeah.
It's got to be Wendy.
Wendy, okay. What favorite card to use?
Beast. I love
Beast.
getting them draws.
Love getting the draws. All right, cool.
All right. Then we got Dogmatika. I just play the one Ecclesia and the one Fleur de Lis.
Okay.
You can normal her. Her effect is if a extra deck monster is on field, you can special summon her. And then whenever she's special summoned or normal summoned, you add a Dogmatika card from your deck to your hand. You know, usually going to get the Fleur de Lis.
Gotcha.
You can get Dogmatika Punishment if you play it, but I actually do not play Dogmatika Punishment this time.
Okay.
So, hand traps. I play the 3 Ash,
All right.
3 Ogre, and 1 Veiler.
Okay.
Ash is explanatory. You can't not play Ash. Then the Ogres. Ogres hit a lot of stuff that, you know, continuous cards. And there's here in this meta at this locals, there's a lot of continuous stuff. Plus she's a light target, and that's the same with the Veiler. The Veiler's an extra effect negation, plus she's a light target for the Shaddoll fusions.
Thank you.
I play 1 Pankratops.
All right.
Just because it catches people off guard.
Hey, good card.
For the spells, the 1 Terraforming, the 3 Meltdown, so we play 4 Meltdowns.
Right.
And then the 2 Invocation.
Okay.
The card that came in so clutch today, Super Poly.
Oh yeah. He says to be banned. Card's broken, I will agree.
But yeah, Super Poly put in so much work today.
So it's going up to 3 is what I'm hearing. You're bumping up to 3?
Honestly, I like this build the way it is. It works. I don't think I'm going to mess with it.
All right, cool.
I play the 1 Eldlich there.
All right.
And the 2 Eldlin is my Eldlich spells.
Okay.
This special summons a zombie monster from my hand or deck. If I don't control a Eldlich, it has to be an Eldlich monster.
Gotcha.
And then this, you pay 800 life points, and you can search a golden land or a Eldlich monster.
Gotcha.
And then
Call it Clifford Scout at that point.
Yeah, basically.
then-
Pay 8 feel great.
And if it goes to the graveyard, you can send a golden land or an Eldlich, golden land, spell a trap, or Eldlich monster to your graveyard.
Okay.
Let's see, then we got 3 Nadir servants.
Okay.
You're going to send a monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, and then add a Dogmatika card from your deck with less than attack than the monster sound.
Okay.
So it comes in clutch with play this in the extra deck. It's a Pakleon. We'll get to him later.
Okay.
But when you send him off, you'll get the search off him to Deer. And then you get the search off the Pakleon because it's when he's sent to the graveyard. It doesn't say from field or anything. It's just when he's sent to the graveyard.
Thank you.
And then, so you'll get the search. And then after that, you'll summon the Ecclesia. If the Ecclesia goes off, you'll search the Fleur de Lis. So it's, it's wombo combos.
Thank you. Definitely can see the synergy.
Then we got, for Shaddoll spells, I play the 3 Shaddoll Fusion and 1 El Shaddoll Fusion.
Okay.
This is just quick play polymerization on this one. Helps push for games, stuff like that. This one is the better of the 2 because if your opponent controls an extra deck monster, you can use monsters in the deck.
Gotcha.
Then we got the one call by that it's called by.
Yeah.
Then we got this card that nobody else wants to run, but I cannot tell you how much work this card puts in.
Card's good.
I break boards so many times just activating this card. And then for back row hate, because there's a lot of back row here. Got the 2 Cosmics.
Got to.
Then we got, for the Shaddoll traps, we got 2 Schism,
Okay.
2 Resh Incarnation. This, you banish cards from the graveyard or the field during the main phase to summon a Shaddoll monster, and then if you can target a card on your opponent's side of the field with the same attribute as the monster you summon.
I'm just mainly looking for a rarity upgrade for my deck and maybe lost arts. Like I'm looking for stuff. I'm either looking for rarity upgrade.
Send it to the graveyard.
Gotcha.
I only got that effect off once today, so I had to remember.
Right.
This is pretty much Monster Reborn for Shaddolls. You can summon them in face down defense. And then the other effect is you can banish it from the graveyard and change their position.
Gotcha.
So like you could take one and put it back face down, or you can flip one face up.
Gotcha.
And then we got, for the Eldlich lineup, we got the 3 Conch, the 3 Quarro, and the 3 Sanguine.
Thank you.
It's, self-explanatory. If you got Golden Boy on board, you summon this, you pop a card. You summon this, you banish a card from the graveyard. No, that's this one. You
Yeah.
banish a card from the graveyard with this one, and this one summons Golden Boy.
Right.
And they all recycle. The Golden Lands get the Sanguines, and the Sanguines get the Golden Lands.
Thank you.
And then the last trap I play, The staple, play 3 Ice Dragon Prism.
Okay.
This card's clutch.
Good card.
That's it for the main deck. I do play 60 cards.
60 card.
For the extra deck, we play 3 Construct, the 2 Window, 1 Apocleon, and 1 Shekinaga. That's our Shaddoll lineup.
Okay.
Construct, you summon her. She's a Foolish Burial for any Shaddoll card. And then if she attacks at the start of the damage, you can destroy that monster.
Thank you.
She goes to the graveyard, you add a Shaddoll spell or trap back from your graveyard to your hand. Winda can't be destroyed by card effects, and each player only gets 1 special summon per turn. And if she goes to the graveyard, same thing. You know, they all, if they go to the graveyard, they add Shaddoll. Spell or trap. Shekinaga, he's just an earth target in there because, you know, trap tricks and super volley. And then he's a negate. If you do summon him, send a Shaddoll from your hand to your graveyard negate. And then Apocleon, like I said, he's the one that works the best with the Deer Servant because he doesn't have to add back from the grave. He adds from deck or grave. And then he'll discard a card.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, he works with the Deer Servants. That's it for the Shaddoll extra deck monsters. For the Invoked, we play the 1 Macavo, the 1 Ragedin, the 1 Purgatrio, and the 1 Kaliga. Macaba, he's an Omni Negate. You just have to discard whatever you're trying to negate. For, you know, trying to negate a spell, you gotta discard a spell.
Right.
They'll negate and banish whatever you're negating. Ragin, he's a quick effect Book of Moon. Flip 1 monster face down. Purgatrio, he gains 200 attack for it's 200 attack for each card your opponent controls, and then if he attacks a defense monster, he inflicts piercing damage.
Thank you.
Now this card,
Attack everything.
yeah, and he can attack everything. And now this card, this is everybody here's favorite card.
Screw that card.
So the way this card works is each player only gets 1 attack per turn, but he also, the way he's worded, each player can only activate 1 effect per turn. So when you combo these 2 together, your opponent pretty much can't play the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This card wrecks Flunder. Oh,
But that's it for the Invoke. Play the 1 Starving Venom. He's a super poly target. There's a lot of dark stuff here, so he works really well. For the Lynx, I play the Artemis. She helps with the Invoke package. She's a light target. And then we have the 2 Nightmares. We play the Cerberus. He destroys a special summon monster, and then the Phoenix destroys a spell or trap.
Right. Thank you, man.
Side deck. We just play the 2 Nibiru's, 2 Radium. I want to play Gamciel because he's weaker, but that's all I currently have at the moment. And then we have the 2 Crows, Graveyard Control, Play Interruption. I play the other 2 Valors in the side deck,
Okay.
just in case. Triple Droll. Play the 3rd Cosmic Cyclone, just in case, like trap tricks or something.
Right.
And then 3 Dark Ruler or more.
Thank you, man.
That's it.
All right, any shout outs?
Shout out to the man behind the camera for hosting the tournaments and having pretty much all of this because you're who I got it from.
Thank you.
Shout out to everyone here for losing.
Thank you.
That's it.
Hey, I only lost once.
All right, man. We appreciate it.